Hello everybody, my name is Lumo, and today we're going to be reading some more comments, but first, your weekly blood rights. And then the week before that as well. Yeah. So, before we get into the comments, I want to make a little bit of a disclaimer about what happened yesterday and why there was no video. I was actually at a party. It's very rare that I get to leave my house for anything besides work. Don't really have much of a social life here because I am now removed from all my friends by about 2 hours since I'm no longer in college. So, I jumped at the chance to be able to see all of them again, so I hope you understand, and now let's get right into the comments. Ishmael says, wait, so the Yiv... Hold up, I want to try and actually pronounce this. Wait, so is the YouTubes as easy as this? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hell, I go in, I select a few options, I click some cards, and haha, Binding of Undertale comes out and makes me millions of dollars, and then everyone says I'm in it for the money, and the soul-crushing loneliness of my situation sets in. Zachary Guild says, Lumo, please, no easy to scary me for much wait, hold up, I can't read today. Zachary Guild says, Lumo, please, no easy to scary for me much spook. Holy shit, that is a comment that took me 4 attempts to read. Either way, a lot of people did not seem to be enjoying the spooks and the magooks that were out last, so I already told you guys what I'm gonna do about it. So, that's happening, but I'm sad. I'm actually a little bit sad that you guys don't like horror games that much, because goddamn do I love a good horror game. It's just a little bit, it's not for you guys. I can understand that. A lot of people got their fill of horror from Mark and Felix forever ago, so I can personally understand why you guys don't want to see it. We might be doing horror game live streams when my internet gets upgraded, if it ever does, but, so you know, just gonna upload the entire playlist. The next comment was literally me saying exactly that in the folder. Bravo! Keto says, in case you guys haven't realized, I'm extremely thirsty. Is that so, Lumo? Is that so? And yeah, holy shit. Actually, where's my water bottle? Oh god, I'm getting too thirsty already! Yang says, Momo makes me very uncomfortable. I hear her speak, and I feel, oh, so violated. Amy Polk says, all of the science! Science solves every problem! It solves my crippling loneliness by making me a synthetic waifu. My life has so much more meaning now that I have a synthetic waifu who is programmed to love. God, that'd be terrifying. Just unconditional love, like, ugh. Tori Anderson says, who wants to see Lumo sob into a lean cuisine? I almost drove into the next town over to get a lean cuisine specifically for this one comment. But then I realized I would never eat the lean cuisine, and I would be wasting food, and that's not something I really enjoy doing, honestly. Michael says, shave your goddamn neckbeard, it's starting to scare me, and honestly, you see the scum stash I have in most videos? Not this one, this is actually a day of not shaving, I feel kinda gross, but my razor's a little bit dull. But either way, this right here does not come off. I have shaved it in every which direction, and it does not come off. I cannot get rid of this. The neck beard has infested me, and it is disgusting, and I wish for laser hair removal. Or to actually be able to grow a beard. I can't get hair here. It's upsetting. I want like a full, like, lumberjack beard. Give me that shit. Give me like a Gandalf beard just waving down. I'll dye it pink and make it pretty. Spooksaurus says, you have 6,000 plus subs, but get less than 1,000 views on almost every video. I think the Undertale fans only care for Binding of Undertale and ignored the update saying you weren't going to do it anymore. Yeah, that's kind of been what's happening, but, let me just say this. The way YouTube works is, it's a game of tenths, okay? So, you have your subscriber count, then you get a 10th of that as your viewer count, then you get a 10th of that as the comments, then you get a 10th of that as the likes. So essentially, you end up getting this weird, like, spiraling down filter, and I'm actually quite surprised, because you guys tend to actually break that 10th. I only get a 6th, or hell, even a 3rd, of all of the viewers commenting. It's insane. It is insane. Most channels that are bigger than us don't have that level of, like, audience engagement. It is honestly mind-boggling that it is honestly mind-boggling that you guys actually want to speak with me to the point where you leave a comment. Like, holy shit. I'm popular. I told you I could do it, Mom! Pizzazzle says, is off coming to the channel? And I figured this would probably be a question since I used pepper steak. I honestly don't know if Off is coming to the channel. Off is a similar situation to Undertale Genocide in which I know Off in and out, okay? My entire, like, sophomore year of high school, I was pretty much the trashiest Off fan. I went to a con as Zachary. Hell, I've got the mask around here somewhere. I'm gonna go and find that shit. Ooh, this box got heavier since I last touched it. Okay, just assume that I have the mask on because it's probably downstairs in the basement and I can't go down there right now. But no, so I had a Zachary cosplay, I've got the sweater around here somewhere, I'm not going to repeat exactly what I just did for that. And I also remade Zone Zero and all of its mechanics in Unreal 4. Looked pretty good, actually, I'm pretty proud of it. If I can get a battle system working, I might actually post that for people to enjoy, but for the time being, there's that. Julius asks, once again, where is the Sans fight? Now, I don't know what this dude's doing, okay? But he has asked for where's the Sans fight a few times. Told him we already did it, he told us to do it again. Don't know what the fuck he's after, because Undertale is dead. And so is Sans. Matthew Gant asks, where can I acquire mod, Lummus Blizz? Well, you see, the thing is about the mod is the guy making it, the lovely person, really wants to add a bit more to it, and he actually needs some voice work for me to sort of help it along. So when it's done, you can have it, but for the time being, there's no public release. So that being said, if you ever want to talk about the mod or anything else, check the Discord. Mod authors in there, and a lot of other great people are in there too. And honestly, the Discord's a fun party. You guys should probably come and love it, because it is so much fun. There's a link in the description, by the way. I sometimes show up and we play Cards Against Humanities. That's happened a few times, and we have a specialized Lumo Blaze deck. It's stroking the ego pretty good. Wolfeye says, hey! That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So that sums it up for this week's comments. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a weird week, a weird 2 weeks, but I think it was a good one. I think we had a pretty good time here. We know that Outlast isn't gonna work, and I actually have to go back in and record that, and you guys seem to be liking everything on the channel. Mario Maker is gonna be going until we complete the Expert and the Super Expert challenge, so that's gonna destroy my soul. We might be doing some Tower Unite videos. Payday 2 is back on the menu, boys, thanks to Update 100 coming out. So thank you, Papa Almir, for finally admitting you were wrong, and yeah, what else did I have to say? Also, Condi and I are aware that Who's Your Daddy has fully released. We're trying to squeeze some time into our schedules to actually play Who's Your Daddy together, so that's gonna be fun. Overwatch has come out, and thankfully it hasn't screwed my productivity, and I also got back into WoW, and that hasn't screwed my productivity, so I feel pretty good about the situation we're in, so that's pretty good. Also, we're encroaching on 7,000 subscribers at a surprisingly rapid rate, so I'm itchy now. That's fun. So, when we hit 7,000, if the internet's better, and I'm hoping it's going to be, because we probably have about 2 weeks before we hit it, then we're probably going to be doing a charity stream. And that's gonna be amazing, because it's been a while since we've done that, and now we've got such an awesome viewer base, and it's really humbling that all of these people seem to think I'm funny. Like, I've tricked them so hard that they think I'm funny. I'm really good at lying, can you tell? And, yeah, so here's to hoping we can actually raise, like, $1,000 this time, because last time we had, like, 20 viewers, and I was like, we're gonna raise $1,000! And, like, we totally couldn't, man. We totally couldn't. It was... I mean, we raised $150, which is way more than I thought we would, and it was amazing. We did a little bit for charity, and I'm hoping we can do a little bit more this time, so... That's that. Who knows? I might call David up, get him up here for that. But, you know, I gotta stop rambling, because I gotta edit this video, and editing is time. So... I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a different vlog this week at a random point, I don't know when. It's gonna be a retrospective on how I am, how other YouTubers are, and etc. It sort of helps me focus my mindset on who I am as a creator, so just be aware that that might pop up one day. And as always, my name has been Lumo. Subscribe if you want to become a luminary, leave a like if you're so inclined, comment if you want, and share it if you feel it was good enough. And as always, I hope to see you in the very next video. Goodbye.